Hello everyone and welcome to MMA Spotlight. I'm your host Jeff Gertz, and joining me tonight is James the Sledgehammer Tree, professional MMA fighter. Jim, how are you doing today?
I'm doing real good, Jeff.
You ready to see some good fights tonight?
Oh yeah, we got a great lineup of fights tonight with these amateur fighters.
Amateur fighting in Florida is relatively new. It's sanctioned, it's safe, it's controlled. You're a pro now. When you were an amateur, how important were those fights in your progression?
Well, they set the bar for everything. You start off as an amateur, and then you move into the pros. But everything starts. If you start developing bad habits as an amateur, you're going to bring them into the pros. So you definitely want to start out right and get your techniques squared away as an amateur.
Speaking of that, we also have a segment on our show called The Coach's Corner. In The Coach's Corner, you're going to get tips from various pro MMA fighters and coaches on what to do as an amateur to finish or win your fight. How important is that?
Oh, that's everything. Technique is everything. Jeff, as you being a coach yourself, you know that if you have good technique, you can finish fights.
Yep. Don't practice it once, practice it 1,000 times. We'll be right back with all the action on MMA Spotlight after this.
Quick Wash and Magnolia Laundromats offer great services at the lowest price, guaranteed. Wash, dry, and fold, only 75 cents per pound. Dry cleaning, 10 items for $19.95. On-site ironing and restaurant linen laundering. Ocala's largest family-owned laundromats are open 7 days a week. And with over 60 large quality machines, there's no waiting. Visit either of our two convenient locations, Magnolia Village on North Magnolia and Hidden View Plaza, State Road 200.
Welcome to El Toreo. For over 20 years, serving Ocala's best Mexican food, hot off the grill and sizzling hot. Monday through Friday, stop in and enjoy great lunch specials starting at only $3.95 and awesome dinner specials from only $6.95. El Toreo drink specials, Monday $1.95 margaritas, Wednesday 99-cent margaritas and $1.95 bottled beer, Saturday 2-for-1 margaritas. El Toreo, with 2 locations in Ocala, is the place for delicious food, great drinks, and a festive atmosphere.
Okay, here we are on our first fight tonight on MMA Spotlight. I'm Jeff Gertz along with James the Sledgehammer Tree. We're going to be calling the action. How you doing, Jim?
Oh, doing good, Jeff. Glad to be here.
Okay.
Great night of fights.
Oh, yeah. Well, this fight here, we got Ray Hamilton versus Chris Taylor. Ray, even though he has red hair, he's in the blue corner. These two guys, I believe this is Ray's debut fight. This is up in Gainesville, Florida, and we got Andy Glenn refereeing. Let's see what we got here.
Believe they did these at 8 seconds there in Gainesville, right?
Yeah, Jerry Coker, Florida Fight Foundation, puts on a great night of fights up at 8 seconds in Gainesville. All right, here we go. There's the bell. Touching gloves.
Show respect. Good sign of fighters.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, he's going to get caught. Shot in, but he got caught with a little guillotine there.
Yep, Ray has to be careful. Yeah, okay, there he slipped out there.
Nice sling. Oh, now he shoots and gets caught.
Yep. Uh-oh, it looks like it's tight, too.
Ray has Chris. Chris has got to get out of there.
He just needs to lock his legs and stretch him out a little bit, and I think he could finish this here.
It's pretty tight. He's trying to hit his way out. I don't know. He's
there, he locked him up.
When he reached for that leg, that was the mistake, wasn't it?
And
there's the tap. That's it. Just like that, Jim.
Yep. They go quick.
38 seconds, and it's over.
Yeah, you see there when Ray, stretched him out and got them feet locked, that was it. That was too tight.
And he had the clamp on the neck, and there's your winner. We call him All Day Ray, Ray Hamilton, out of Hammer's House of Fitness in Ocala, Florida.
Oh, wow, imagine that.
And we'll be right back with more action. All right, Jim, we're back with our next fight tonight. And who do we got in the ring?
Looks like we have Matt Davis out of Hammer's House of Fitness in the red corner with his back to us, and Chase Gregory from Perry, Florida in the blue corner.
Now, I've seen both of these guys go, and they're pretty good hitters, pretty good grapplers. This ought to be a great match. We got Andy Glenn refereeing, and we're about ready to go. Ooh, big shot there from the outside.
Ooh, nice uppercut by Chase.
Yeah, Matt's got to watch those shots from too far out, doesn't he? He's underhooking him. There's the shots again.
Good cover. Both back right in the center. That's
that
nice
caught
hook.
him. That caught him with a nice left. Chase has got a little reach on Matt, but Matt's not afraid to go in there and punch it out, is he?
No, and he's covering well, too. As you see, he goes in, he covers that chin with that shoulder.
That's beautiful.
A lot of hooks from Matt.
Couple uppercuts from Chase, too.
He's got to watch ducking that head because Chase, I know, loves to uppercut.
Yeah, now Matt's a little bit of a wrestler. Yeah, there he goes. Nice takedown. Needs to clear that head so he can get on top. And there he goes.
Yep, Chase is trying to hold him, but Matt's moving on, moving up. He's got nice side control there.
Now, in amateur, there's no striking to the face yet, but I hear rumors it's coming soon.
Yeah, and that certainly will change the amateur game. I mean, he's going for a mount. Did he get it? Or did he get caught? No, he's in, looks like half guard there.
Good job on Chase's part of getting back to guard there.
Yep, full guard. He needs to get up. He needs to get off his back.
And good job by Matt by getting right back into half guard.
Yep. When you got a good wrestler on top of you, it's pretty hard to just get up and get out of there.
Yes, it is. Now, Matt looks like he's
working that arm triangle.
Yep. He just needs to
pushing the head. There it is.
Like
this
could
be
locked
it.
Up here.
Chase is fighting it.
I know Chase is no slouch. He will not tap easily.
Matt's looking for it. He needs to clear out and walk around to the other side, to his left side. But he's got that half guard on him, doesn't he?
Right. He needs to clear that right leg, as you see there, from Chase's legs. And he's switching here.
Oh, he let it go.
He's in full mount.
Yeah,
now.
he's mounting up. He's looking under the arms. There's a punch. Again, punch to the shoulder. You can't punch to the face yet. That rule will be changing soon, though.
You see how Matt's staying high, too, up on underneath Chase's armpits. It makes it a lot harder to get somebody off you when they do that.
Chase needs to watch those arms. There he goes to north-south.
Good transitions from Matt here.
Over the head. Wow. Oh, that's a Kimura. It looks locked in.
Oh,
He's got it. He's got it.
Tap.
Boy, that was a beautiful transition there by Matt Davis. He came right over the top from north-south, hooked the arm, and went.
Oh, and he's excited.
There's your winner. First round, Matt Davis in 2 minutes and 24 seconds with a Kimura.
Congratulations, Matt.
We'll be right back with more action after this. And here we are. We're in Perry, Florida today. Andy Glenn bringing our fighters in. Who do we have in there, Jim?
We have Danny Smith fighting out of Hammers House of Fitness in the blue corner, and Ryan Highnote in the red corner.
I believe Ryan is a deputy sheriff up north in maybe Levy County or up north there.
Oh, there you go.
This ought to be a pretty good matchup.
Fellow public serviceman as myself.
Yeah. A lot of firefighters, a lot of deputies in this game. And here we go. Ryan moving. Danny stalking. Oop, nice trading there.
Good exchange.
Oh, good kick. Good kick by Danny Smith.
Wow, both fighters throwing a lot of power here.
Oh.
Early in the first round.
Boy, they're super hyper, too.
Yes.
The amateurs love to burn it out in that first couple minutes, don't they?
Well, they can, Jeff, and amateur fights are, three-minute rounds, opposed to a pro fight, which is 3 5-minute rounds. So they got a little more gas to give right away.
I don't think Danny liked that shot, and he shot in on Ryan and tied him up. He's got to reverse him off the cage. There he goes. He's got the underhooks.
Great cage work by Danny.
Ryan's holding on, trying to... Well, it's a good battle, back and forth. These guys are both strong, and they're both pretty even right now.
A lot of cage control going on here. Good knees by Danny.
Pushing the head down. That's good. Trying to make some space. Oh, good takedown. Good takedown. Right into the guard.
Looks like he's trying to sweep him.
Yeah, he's trying. Our referee, Andy Glenn, just happened to step in front of our camera. But
oh, wow, and gets the sweep.
He's got it right into mount. Oh, a shoulder.
Now, that is allowed in amateur to the face.
That is a legal blow. You can what they call shouldering him. You shoulder your shoulder into his face. Let's see, he can't strike to the head yet because those rules haven't been implemented as of yet.
Trying to soften him up with some body strikes there.
And Ryan is turning out of it. I don't know if you'd want to
give him his back
here?
Yeah,
why would he want to do that? Another blow. He's on his side, kind of. Oh, that shoulder.
Oh, he does. And
I
Danny
think that
stays on top.
That shoulder is why he wanted to get up.
Yeah, it don't look like much,
back.
but when you eat a couple shoulders to your face, you probably turn over too.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. And Danny's looks like he's fishing in for a choke there.
Looks like he's going for a rear naked here. He's got he's got him stretched out.
Oh, that's the position. Look at his legs. His legs are off the mat.
It looks like he's ready to tap here already.
Referee checking to see if he's out.
He's still seeing some movement. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Rear naked choke. I mean, Danny had. Danny has a little energy to burn.
Nice little finishing move there.
I'm telling you, the flipper there. Very good job. At 2 minutes and 24 seconds of round number 1, your winner is Danny Smith out of Hammer's House of Fitness.
Starting to see a trend here. These Hammer's House of Fitness guys.
They don't like to fight more than one round, do they? Okay, we're ready to go with our next bout. Who do we have in the ring there, Mr. Hammertree?
Well, we have Jordan Pruitt, another Hammer's House of Fitness fighter, in the red, and Chris McLeod in the blue. I believe Chris is from Gainesville?
Gainesville or maybe Lake City. He's one of them northern Florida boys. He's tough.
Okay.
Jordan's ready to go. Chris looks ready to go. Jordan's boy, he's pacing. He's ready.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
nice push kick by Chris.
Yeah, Chris. Jordan was a little too eager. But
Jordan
now
got right back up, though.
Oh, he's got the guillotine.
Good technique.
Look at the legs going nice and high.
Nice rubber guard that Jordan has there.
Yeah, we call him the rubber man around town. He's super flexible, and his technique is really, really good.
Now, it is harder to pull off submissions with the shin guards, correct?
Yeah, I would think so because, they're slip and they move. It's kind of like having a big sock on your foot.
Okay, let's see what Jordan can do.
I think Chris has got him stacked up pretty good, but Jordan is not letting go. He's squeezing. I can see him squeezing that arm.
He just needs to get him stretched out here and get Chris off balance. I believe he can sink that in. It looks like it's getting pretty tight.
He's working the triangle, but Chris is still stacking. He's got to watch out.
It looks like he's threatening with an arm bar.
Yeah,
too,
that arm
Jeff.
is in there. I see that. It's pretty tight. Trying some
couple
knees.
See, a lot of times people think if you pull out, that's the easiest way to get out, but sometimes that's not true. Sometimes you have to go back into that triangle.
Yep, he's trying to push the head down and knee. Jordan will not let go of that arm or that leg around the head, the triangle position.
He's definitely resilient with that, Jeff.
He's got him stretched out. Boy,
Chris trying to soften him with some body.
Almost
looked like he was going to tap there.
Yeah, a little. There it is. Wow, it was like a Kimura / arm bar by Jordan. That's called tenacious. He was hanging on to that and not letting go.
Definitely.
Great job.
Great finish by Jordan Pruitt.
There's our winner, Jordan Pruitt out of Hammer's House of Fitness.
Jordan White Gummy Bear Pruitt.
Nice finish. And he had a little special comment there for our announcer, Aaron Conway.
Yeah, Aaron's a local pro fighter as well.
Welcome to El Toreo. For over 20 years, serving Ocala's best Mexican food, hot off the grill and sizzling hot. Monday through Friday, stop in and enjoy great lunch specials starting at only $3.95 and awesome dinner specials from only $6.95. El Toreo drink specials, Monday $1.95 margaritas, Wednesday 99-cent margaritas and $1.95 bottled beer, Saturday 2-for-1 margaritas. El Toreo, with 2 locations in Ocala, is the place for delicious food, great drinks, and a festive atmosphere.
Quick Wash and Magnolia Laundromats offer great services at the lowest price, guaranteed. Wash, dry, and fold, only 75 cents per pound. Dry cleaning, 10 items for $19.95. On-site ironing and restaurant linen laundering. Ocala's largest family-owned laundromats are open 7 days a week. And with over 60 large quality machines, there's no waiting. Visit either of our 2 convenient locations, Magnolia Village on North Magnolia and Hidden View Plaza, State Road 200.
Okay, we're back, and this fight is coming to us from Perry, Florida. And Jim, who do we have in the ring?
Well, we got Rich Hannock in the blue corner. He also trains out of Hammer's House of Fitness. And Ronnie Frazier in the red corner. Ronnie, both men look in extreme shape here,
Now,
Jeff.
let me tell you something. Both of these guys, and I don't think they'll mind me saying, are in their mid-40s. Rich is 45. I believe Ronnie is 42. And Ronnie went for the kick. Rich took a nice little single leg there, took him down. He's got to watch that triangle, though.
Wow, good pass by Rich. Now, I've had the pleasure of training with Rich myself, Jeff, and I do know he is a sharpened wrestler. He has a very good wrestling background, and he looks to be using that here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's on top. He's controlling. Ronnie definitely needs to make some space and work out of there. I know Ronnie Frazier is more of a striker. He's black belts in Taekwondo. Not that he can't grapple, but when you got a guy of Rich's caliber on top of you, I would think you'd want to take him out of his game a little bit.
A couple strikes to the body here from Rich. Nothing real powerful, but it softens the fighter up and makes them do things they wouldn't normally do.
Rich has got to solve the puzzle of this half guard that Ronnie's in. Boy, I'll tell you, for older guys, these guys are in two of the best shapes I've ever seen.
Oh, definitely. Rich is a firm believer in what I like to call road work. He trains in the gym as well as outside of the gym just as hard. So he puts in some road work, and in his cardio, it shows. It pays off big time.
Now, he's fighting this fight. They're at 155, I believe, tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Rich not come to your gym 3 or 4 months ago and weighed over 190 pounds?
That is correct. Yep. Rich was about 193, I believe, when he walked in.
Wow.
And, between the extreme training at Hammer's House of Fitness and, doing some road work, he slimmed up and was fighting tonight at 155, it looks like.
And he's about to get into a triangle there if he doesn't watch out. He's got Ronnie. I don't know if Ronnie has that arm or not, but
yeah, and all Rich has to do is gain some ground back on that triangle attempt, and Ronnie let it go there.
There you go, and he's back into side control.
Good. And great control. He had the little slip up there, but he stayed calm and rode it out.
Watching this kind of fight, there's a lot of groundwork. It doesn't look like much, but tell the people how much stamina it takes, Jim, just to wrestle around like this for 3 minutes.
Oh, it's extremely taxing. I mean, to control somebody in itself is very tiring. And as you see here, Rich is controlling Ronnie on the ground. Ronnie's constantly trying to get back up. So you could just imagine the effort that these two fighters are putting in. It wears you down quick.
Okay, we got 10 seconds left in this round. Looks like Rich is controlling things so far. Let's see if he can finish it. And there's the bell. That's the end of round one.
Who do you give that first round? I'd have to say Rich.
I would have to go with Rich. Okay, here we are at round two beginning. Oh, Rich shooting in. Ronnie caught him that time, and Ronnie's wanting the slug. I knew it.
Yeah, he's staying back a little further, trying to stay away from Rich's takedown attempts here. He's a little tied up now. Looks like he's trying for a guillotine. But Rich's wrestling, again, is just too much.
It just seems like when Rich wraps those arms around you, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and that's the case of most good wrestlers, Jeff. If they know what they're doing, it's going to be very hard to stop them.
So what is Ronnie Frazier? I mean, does he need to get back up? Can he work some stuff off the ground? Or there's another pass to half guard?
Yeah, at this point, I mean, the whole first round, Rich was able to hold him down. And now here again in the second round, it seems to be pretty much the same story. I'd say Ronnie needs to get up and continue with them flurries. It looked like he was getting the best of the striking for sure.
But once again, it's not easy to stand up when somebody of Rich's caliber or any, like you said, any good wrestler is holding you down.
Correct.
And, it might look like, well, Ronnie's just laying there, but he's using probably more strength than Rich because he's carrying Rich's weight and he's trying to get up and out from underneath there.
Right, and he's always looking for submission opportunities, but a good wrestler doesn't give too many of those. And as you see here, Rich is holding good position, controlling the head of Ronnie. Soften the body up there, as you saw with some strikes. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks to be able to get out of somebody's control that is good at holding people down.
Yeah, and he's got the forearm across the head.
See, every time Ronnie tries to build up and get some ground gained on Rich there, he just pulls him right back down.
Right, keeps him flat and on his side or on his back. And I know one thing about you wrestlers, you don't like to be on your back.
Right. Yeah, me being a wrestler myself, I like to be in Rich's position. You can do a lot more damage. Obviously, in an amateur fight, you can't strike to the face yet. But in a pro fight, you can do a lot of damage from these positions that Rich is transitioning to.
And he's riding him right out. Boy, right back to north-south. Ronnie is trying. Ronnie is no slouch. He's trying to get up and out, but Rich is like Velcro on top of him.
Right. I believe Ronnie trains quite a few fighters himself. He's a coach up there in Lake City, so he's very well-rounded with what he's doing, but you can see the control here from Rich Hannick. It just seems to be too much.
So in a couple of months when the ground and pound shots become legal, I would say Rich is ready to go. I mean, if he could strike to the face while he was down there with this kind of control,
definitely.
The fight would probably have been over in the first round.
Yeah, that as well as if he ever goes pro, he has multiple opportunities to land elbow strikes, which are allowed in professional fights as well.
There's the bell coming up for round number 2. We'll be right back. Okay, we're here in Perry, Florida. Rich Hannick versus Ronnie Frazier. Round 3, Jim.
Yeah, Ronnie needs to keep this fight standing here.
And he's trying to.
Yeah, he is trying. Another good takedown by Rich. Great dominant position. And see, most fighters don't reach back until they posture up, so he's got to be careful of that. But he is controlling the leg, as you see there.
Yeah, and Rich almost seems to get caught in these triangle positions, but then he powers right through it.
Yeah, Jeff, some fighters will actually bait people into trying to put them into triangles. The only thing with that is you got to be good at it and not get caught in them.
And not be the bait and be eaten.
It's like Rich is trying to single out an arm here of Ronnie's, but Ronnie's doing good at keeping his hands inside there.
Now, we said earlier, Rich came to your gym over 190 pounds. What were some of the things, besides just fight training that he did there that helped him get down to 155? He looks in great shape.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have a great cardio program and training session before all of our MMA nights that we run the guys through. And we have a lot of facility at Hammer's House of Fitness to where we have big tires we flip, pull, throw. We have bricks we carry, and as well as when these guys come in, we start them off their workout by running a mile. So they go through extreme cardio and some intense training.
So basically, the warm up is probably what a lot of people would consider a workout. But after that, then they start training fighting techniques.
Exactly. We like to wear these guys, fatigue them down a little bit, and then train them. Just kind of like what they're going to feel in a fight.
Sure. You want the fight to be the easy part. The training should be hard. The fight should be easy.
Exactly.
And you do have a full-size cage there for them to train in, too.
Yes, we do. So these guys are familiar, been inside the octagon. They train inside the octagon. We have a full 8-sided octagon. It's the only one in town here. And
there's Rich. Oh, I thought he had a pass.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to pass there. And, we got a great facility for these guys to train at. And it's showing off here, with Rich just dominating this fight.
And it's one thing, to train on a mat in a gym somewhere, but when you can actually train in a cage, because there are specific techniques for the cage that you need to learn and know how to utilize for your benefit, correct?
Right. A fighter will use the cage almost as an extra person sometimes inside the ring with them. You can do what's called a cage walk and use the pressure of the fighter pushing you into the cage to actually help stand you up, and as well as using it to take people down.
There's 10 seconds left in this third round, and that's what Ronnie needs. He needs to get back up, maybe use the cage, but Rich is not going to let him, and there's the bell.
That's it.
We're going to go up to the ring for the judge's decision on this one. And as we thought, it goes to Rich Hannick. All 3 rounds, unanimous decision. Great fight by both guys. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Coach's Corner. Today we're going to be showing you an armbar from the mounted position. Today we have Mark Chandler and Jordan Pruitt here with us. As you see, Jordan's in the mounted position. He's going to try to walk up as high as he can underneath Mark's armpits. At this point, he'll soften the fighter on the bottom with some strikes, which usually isolates an arm. As you see, he's going to sit heavy on that arm. Now in one motion, Jordan's going to sit through, trapping Mark's face and body with his legs. From that position, he's going to squeeze his heels to his butt, controlling Mark's head and torso at the same time. Now, with the thumb pointed straight to the roof and a good fulcrum point at the elbow, he's going to elevate his hips and pull down on the wrist, which will usually end in a tap. And that's how you finish an armbar from the mounted position.
All right, Jim, I don't know about you, but I'm tired. Those were some great fights we just saw.
Oh yeah, a lot of action, a lot of great submission finishes too that we've seen.
These amateurs, they're up and coming. Look for them in your local venues all around Central Florida, North Central Florida. When you see these guys coming to town, go check them out because it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely.